This is a quick review of these two fans by AeroCool, and I'm going to be replacing out my old two fans that are on top of my computer. Right, as you can see, I have already opened one of them. I have two fans on top, so two of them. These are 140 millimeters or 14 centimeters if you wish. And I will unbox this one. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, I have opened this, and it should just slide out the whole box from here. So first actually this bit, and then the whole box should just slide out of this transparent one. It should, but it's okay. There we go. It is. So that's how it comes. You can use this for other computer components or just trash it or whatever. I have to say, it's a very nice package. It's very nicely done. And from the other one, I already know there are a lot of cables in here. This seemed to be a small extension cable. And there is this package. Some screws and fits. These are the mounts. That's a screwless design if you want. You can just use these black things. And that fan should be sliding out that way. Out of the shark bit. There's something else in there. What is this? Oh, that's the converter from the Molex cable. So basically have a few options in here. You can attach it straight to the fan connector on your motherboard if you have them. If you have used them up on something else, then you can just use the Molex converter. I will be using the old connectors. They connect to the switches at the back where I can adjust the speed. So I won't be needing these, I think. I just hope that the fan wires are same. I mean, they should be. Most of the fans use the same connectors anyway, so it should be same. And here they are. This is really nice red, I like this. And there are 4 LEDs in here. It should be red. On each corner, like this. It's the other side. And a nice shark logo on it. Not much use because you can't really see it, but it's still nice. And I will show you where they go. It's a bit dark on this side, but that's the Antec DF-85 case, which I have shown in the previous videos. And these are the fans I want to replace. And the other one is halfway under the hard drive, as you can see. So it actually cools my hard drive. That's a 3 terabyte USB free hard drive. And if you look from there, the fans connect there on the other side, so I probably have to take the panel off. And on here you see switches, these ones. These are the ones that adjust the speed on the back fans, these two, and the top fans. So that's where I'm going to be connecting them to. And these fans, the reason why I want to replace them is they're just sluggish. Sometimes the back fan, this one there, it's getting stuck. It doesn't even start up properly, and they're making some weird noises. So you can see I have opened this up, this small rubber pad in there, and I have put some extra oil in there, but it's still very sluggish, so I'm just gonna replace them and that's it. Besides, they're all black, the other ones are nice and red, and they go with the theme. I also have this light in there actually, which I didn't show in the PC setup video. I just put it under the hard drive just for fun. So I'm gonna be filling them, and then I will come back to this and show how they gonna work. And I have finally got the old fans out, and as you can see there's a lot of dust actually. And here are all 4 of them. However, there are slight problems because these fans, I thought that the speed adjuster, this switch itself, But this would seem to be changing something else. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think the motor itself, as you can see, there are 3 cables going in there. From what I can tell, there are 2 motors in here. I mean, not 2 motors. 1 motor with 2 circuits. And that's how they do it. The motor has this coil, the copper coil. And if you put the electricity from one end of the coil to another, then the voltage is 1. And if you put it halfway from the coil, then the voltage is going to be different. Well, not the voltage itself, but the speed of the fan. Inside of the coil is the difference in the voltage, so that's how it works. So it means I can't use this switch on these fans. Either have to put them on full speed or just get another switch, which I do have actually, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just use another switch and leave these as they are. So I found the fan adjuster, the speed adjuster, which is right here. However, I only have one of these, and honestly I want 2 fans on one, so made some modifications. This is where this adjuster takes the power from the Molex, and it outputs into this one. However, it's just one of them, so I had to cut the cable a little bit. And don't worry about the tape, I just put it like this so it doesn't short circuit anywhere. I just connected another fan with this extension, which comes from here, so I didn't cut the original fan cables. Just used one of these extensions, cut it in half, and just connected straight to this. Couldn't bother really soldering because this is just small voltage and it doesn't really need soldering, so tape is just fine. I even used the original cover, and that's what the tape is holding in place actually. It looks a little bit weird, but it's solid, so I'm gonna just connect it up to a PC and see how they work. This says it's actually, where's that voltage on this side? It actually says from 5 to 11 volts. So the fan won't be running a maximum speed, but it should be enough. Hopefully this can just power 2 fans. If not, it's gonna just melt down probably. It shouldn't do any harm to the computer, so I'll just use this and see what's gonna happen. Probably keep it outside somewhere, so I can easily adjust them. But anyway, time to connect them up. Well, surprises, surprises. I actually thought that I'm gonna give it a test run. That's what I always do. I don't connect stuff up and then close the case and then discover that something doesn't work. And it was good on this case. One of the fans had a huge voltage drop and I just couldn't figure out why. I turned this, it worked. I tested both fans in the same socket, they worked fine. And then I noticed that the extension cable has this weird thing in there. And this is what's causing the voltage drop. I have absolutely no idea why the hell they would put this in here, because this is just an extension cable, so this is like nonsense. Maybe it's just meant that if you want to run the fan on like half speed, I don't know. So it's not really an extension cable. I honestly don't know what use this is. I said maybe someone wants to run the fan on 50% speed, but I'm gonna take it out, so I had to take everything apart again, and I'm gonna put it back together and see how it's gonna work out. And here is the final test run. As you can see, both of the fans run, and just turn them sideways, and they seem to be running on the same speed. At least the airflow seemed to be the same. It's hard to tell because they go on the side too, so yeah, they're definitely the same. This one may be a little bit more, but yeah, it is just a little bit more. I try to crank up the speed. they can actually fall. I already know that because I did it once, so I have to put them against something. Can I hold it just like this? Okay. Now it is standing because the cable is under the other one, so now they're maximum speed. I can't really tell the difference. This one is a bit less, this one is a bit more actually. But I'm quite happy with them. They're running almost at maximum speed now. They do make some noise actually. But it's time to fit them now. Can I just cover this with this? And I have another one in here. So, and then I'm gonna just fit them, and hopefully it's gonna work fine. No more problems. Right, I have connected the fans up, as you can see, and they're pretty cool, I have to say. Just move the hard drive to show them. Now all the fans in the computer have red glow. Well, the case fans. The CPU fan has blue glow. Okay, so I actually like this side fan. It has white LEDs in there. It's actually dark orange with white LEDs. Back fans, they're all red, and all three in front also red. And here's the extra light that I already showed. And what I did with this is just hanging out from here. So I can turn this, and the fans go on maximum, and they change color, as you can see. Well, they don't change color, but they just go brighter. I don't know about this box. It's actually kind of disturbing because it's quite warm. I think it's gonna burn in. I have a bad feeling about this. This is meant just for one fan, but I have two right now, so I don't know. It's on maximum speed. It shouldn't do much because it outputs the maximum power, but on half speed, don't know. We'll see. If it burns, then it burns. I'll just connect them directly probably, or just get another one, something like that. And to mention about this voltage loss I had, that was because these fans did come with a voltage reduction cable. It wasn't an extension, just as I thought. It says on the back of the package that it's a voltage reduction cable to 6 volts. So I actually could have used these switches from the original fans, but then I would have had to cut them in half. So I just did it this way. But hey, they work.